Welcome guys. Today we are here to make orange marmalade, uh, which is a product of Akash Kitchen based in Offbeat Abodes, which is situated in the beautiful pristine Tirthan Valley. And the best part of the oranges that we are going to use are from our own orange tree. So today for our orange marmalade, we have taken roughly 2 kgs of ripe oranges, which we have then thinly sliced and de-seeded. For three oranges, we have peeled the lemon rind and cut into thin juliens. We have taken lemon juice of 2 juicy lemons. Then there's 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. And for 2 kgs of fruit pulp and rind, there's 2 kgs of sugar. To make the marmalade, we have to take a heavy based high pot, in which we'll first mix all the ingredients. 2 kgs of sugar might look a lot, but it is essential to cut the tanginess of the oranges. Also, oranges are naturally very high in pectin, so the marmalade will naturally set very well. We'll place the pot on heat and put it on high setting for it to mix and melt. As you can see, the sugar has started to melt and dissolve. As you can see, the sugar has properly melted and the pulp of the fruit is leaving its juices. It's become nice and watery for now. We need to cook it for about the cooking time for the jam is roughly 30 minutes, but depends upon the water content and the setting point. In how much time will the jam reach its setting point. Another thing to keep in mind is to keep on stirring the pot so that the sugar doesn't burn at the base, because you have kept it on a high flame. We will, once the sugar is the consistency has reduced, it stopped to be this frothy, that is when we will reduce the flame and check for the setting point. The jam is boiling nicely right now, and as you might have noticed, there's a lot of background sound which is coming in the video. That is because of this beautiful Tirthan river, which is flowing right behind me. As you can see, there's this scum which has formed on the sides. This needs to be removed. These are the impurities of the sugar. As you can see, the jam has started to thicken, and now it's not that frothy and bubbly as it was, though it is still on high flame. So From here on, we need to stir it constantly. It looks like it has sufficiently thickened. I kept a few plates in the freezer to do the test for whether the marmalade has set or not. So I'll just pour a little bit of it on a frozen plate and I'll let it rest for 5 minutes to see whether it has set properly. As you can see, the marmalade has thickened nicely. It's very aromatic. You can smell all the citrus goodness of this beautiful orange marmalade. We'll turn the heat off and let it cool down for about an hour or two, and then we are good to bottle the marmalade. So guys, the marmalade has cooled down and it's ready to be bottled. These bottles are sanitized earlier.